Classic Action 2021 tournament storylines of the morning. Jake Taylor, ankle injury, replaced by Tanner Kiefer, Will Johnson's housemate. Chief Keef, as they call him. We're going to get underway here. Thanks for tuning in today. We've got a crack team behind the scenes today. It is Sam Alt on scoreboard, Cole Kober reffing, Jake Taylor on stats, Brad Spotting, Lindsey Taylor on camera, and myself, Will Wyman, on commentary. We're pleased to have you with us for today's festivities. Thanks for tuning in this early. If you are, I see we have 4 viewers. Congrats for waking up this early. We're a little tired, a little groggy over here, but no matter, we are going to get it done regardless. So without further ado, we're going to get to a tip-off here momentarily. Don't go anywhere. All right, so we're going to get underway here. Shaking hands, Kyle Cordana's pregame routine, dapping up the whole crew.
Let's go. We need to get some chalk out of here, bro.
Dude, I love it.
That'd be sick.
Kyle Cordana chalk toss would be iconic.
You'd have to walk in front of the stream, Kyle, for that.
4 viewers. 8:55, 10 minutes. 10 minutes after we were supposed to tip off. You know, that's not bad for us, especially for an early morning game. How about that, folks? We're on demon time. Tip is up, and very lopsided, tipped away by Cordana. I think it's going to be Monstars ball. Nope, it's going to be Dream ball. We're resetting the tip. That's definitely not a rule. You just missed the call, Cole. And Tanner Kiefer wins the tip. Smith downhill immediately and gets the bucket on Ayush Malik. Looking like a train coming down the tracks there. Ayush knows all about those. Interning at Siemens. Malik, straightaway 3, missing everything. I think Ayush was under the covers about 8 minutes ago, so you got to cut him some slack. I think he was in bed. Dylan downhill takes a tough leaning shot. Smith can't board it into the air conditioning unit. How about Lindsey Taylor panning the camera? We have a lot of issues with people panning the camera. No problem here. Johnson around his screen. Active hands from Smithers. Tanner. Smith on him. No look feed out to Malik. Dunar lets him get inside off front rim. A little slap on the wrist.
Nice take, Ayush.
Then Ayush goes to the line to shoot 2. The clock never started. That's on me. Oh, who is 2? I don't even know. Air ball's the first. 2-0 Dream, okay. One of my favorite parts about the officiating here is that if you advocate for a call, they will blow the whistle about 10 seconds afterward.
We did get a horrible.
Yeah. So that's your tip if you're playing. Just complain. Dylan, offside iron. Ayush clears. Johnson, screen, feed inside to Tanner. Kiefer fights inside, stripped by Starsnick. Off the knee, Dream ball. Good D there, heads up from the 2 Dream guards. Collaborating for that one. Over to Smith. Smith fires a 3 and knocks it home. Ian Smith from range. If he can get those going, it's going to be a huge positive for the Dream here. Quick 5-0 lead. Malik. Surveying around, rejects the Tanner screen. Now goes back through it. Dish inside to Johnson, but it is going to be a kickball, I believe, and the Monstars will check up again. Tanner for three, his first shot of the game, no good. Malik can't corral the rebound. Smith does get it. And he clears the ball. Smith fires another three, why not? Let it fly, and he can't get it in. Johnson, Dunar, Tanner, back rim, Dylan, rebounds. Tanner's up on him. Oh, and Tanner first forces the turnover, and he claps it up. The Rook, the young blood, Chief Keef. Over to Johnson. Johnson shoots a long two. Can't get it. Kyle Cordana hauls in the board. Screen. Kyle. Downhill. Kyle with the contact. Hacked by Malik on his way to the hoop. And he is going to the line for a pair. Cordana is going to shoot the Rick Barry free throw here. It's become his staple. Cordana up and in, banks home. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. For Cordana's free throw. We're at 4 viewers steady. How about that? Cordana can't get the second one to go, but Dylan Starsnick gets the offensive rebound. Wants a screen, gets one. Johnson slips around it. Starsnick over to Ian. Ian for three. Can't get it, but Kyle fights for the offensive board. Can't get it. Tipped by Smith. Smith rejected by Tanner Kiefer. Tanner, head fake, around the screen, forced out of bounds, and that is going to be dream ball. Great D from Smith. Starsnick. Errant pass, I think, from Cordonald. Let's make strong passes, fellas. Kyle. It's to Ian. Ian gets the inside edge, can't get it up over Tanner. Tanner's got a good stature on him. A little bit taller than Jake, I think. So he's a threat to block a shot. Malik, mid-range, no good. I didn't start the clock again. We're at about 3:30 right now. Cut me some slack. It's the morning. I'm never up this early. Starsnick around the screen. Starsnick head fake into contact, up and in. Gorgeous off the glass. A little kiss off the window from Starsnick. Are you commentating right now, Cole? Ayush spinning into contact. That was a foul, but no call from Cole Kober, who is whispering to himself. The commentary over there.
You gotta either call a foul or Ayush do that out of bounds.
Ayush sizing up Cordana. Hezzy over to Tanner. Tanner spin. Oh, and it's an elbow to the noggin for Smith. He eats it like a champ, though. It is 8-0. Pardon me, not. Cole, just watch the game. They're calling their own. All right, so they're calling their own fouls here, basically. I'm not sure what's going on here. I have no idea what's going on. Guys, the clock is running. Starsnick gets around the screen. He's open. Head fake. Down. Tough pass over. Smith. Looking. Over to Starsnick. Starsnick. Downhill. Cordana for three. Launches. Rims out. Oh, it was a good idea from Smith to tip it back to Kyle, but it was out of his reach. They're playing good stuff. Baron Rosario commented on the Backyard Summer Classic Instagram page. When is the makeup game for the foul? That is an answer I cannot give you. Tanner, tough shot. Rims out. Smith clears. 1:30 left. Smith working. And an errant pass hits Commissioner Sam Malt's jersey. Sitting in the chair next to me. It's still 8-0. Malik inside edge. Kyle, hands all over him. No foul and no make. Starsnick feeds inside to Kyle. Good D for Malik. And they're going to call it out on Cordana. About a minute left in this first period. No points yet for the Stars. Stolen by Smith. Starsnick for three. Front rim. 50 seconds left. Johnson Takes a midi, tough shot, no good, and Starsnick will corral that one. Up to Smith. Smith, a screen. Smith fires for three, can't get it. Kyle Cordana gets the rebound though, up, and Smith follows it, and up and in off the window. Beautiful follow from the Gonzaga man. So it's going to be a 10-0 score here in the first period. Ripped away by Smith. Dylan sizes one up. Johnson with the contact and one. No good. And that'll send Starman to the line. So it's been all Dream here in the first period. Oh, it was on the ground. But it's been all Dream here early on. Jake Taylor sitting doing stats with nursing the injury. His team not doing too well without him. Dylan in trouble. Trouble and traffic at once. Trouble. Kyle sizing up Malik. Kyle, tough shot. Blocked from behind maybe. But Smith gets the rebound. Rejected by the tan man. I'll tell you what, he is imposing inside. Shot clock at 5 seconds to Starsnick. Starsnick should fire here. And Smith gets the layup and then can't get it though. It hit the Kyle has traveled. So, all right, so Kyle travels. The ball was live. It hit the rim. We're all good. But there's 3 seconds left here for the Monstars to do something. Are we gonna? I started the clock already. There's an ant on my arm. Tanner to end the quarter with a bucket. They can't do it. Let me get the ant off my arm. And we are going to go to a quick break here. Don't go anywhere. The score is a 10-0 drubbing for the Monstars. We'll be right back with more action after this. Thanks for tuning in. All right, we're going to get back down to business here in this game. Kishaba on stream. Say hi, Brad. Give us a wave. And we're going to underway here with the nice hat. The Monstars. Malik downhill. Kyle on him. Through the contact. No good. Starsnick spins out of trouble. Starsnick. Head fake inside. Beautiful. Up and throws it over the backboard. I'll tell you what. No scoring here for the Monstars, but substitute Tanner is imposing inside. A tough player to go up against in the middle. Over to Malik. Malik, catch and shoot three. No good and out of bounds. Lid on the basket so far for the Monstars. Starsnick. Working. Step back three. Up and no good. Just in and out. A tough break. Starsnick gets the steal. Starsnick. Working. Wants a screen. Feeds inside to Cordana. Cordana. Touch pass to Smith. Smith. Long two. Gets it to fall. Smith is firing here. 9 points early on in this contest. Johnson cuts through. Malik looks for him. Hook pass. Gets there. Johnson to Tanner. Tanner. Pump fake. Inside. Working on Cordana. Can't get the friendly roll, but gets his own rebound up and can't get that one either. And he's just standing still. He's not even jumping for that. And that's the first 2 points for the Monstars and the first 2 points for substitute Tanner. The Dream are one of the shorter teams out here, and that's just brutal. Smith, pardon me, Starsnick downhill, runs into the bench, can't get it up and in. Over to Malik. Malik collects. Johnson, Malik downhill. Johnson, Malik, Euro in the lane over the backboard. We've seen a few layups get smoked over there. Cordana, Starsnick. Johnson jumps out. Starsnick inside, pump fake, up this time and in. Nice shooting so far by the Dream. And they host a 12-point lead. Tanner, pump fake, down low, head full of steam. Johnson, mid-range, nothing but net. Nice shot up and in there, and the lead is cut to 10. Starsnick, moving screen, I think, for Kyle Cordana, and he will call it. Welcome to the party, Derek Money. Derek, let's have a seat right here. Let me talk to you real quick, and then hold that out so Sam's jersey can dry. Johnson downhill, tough shot, no good. Ayush follows it, no good. Kyle Cordana, and Kyle gets stripped, and he is going to retain possession. I'm here with Light Show star Derek Mundy. What are you looking for in your game early morning here?
You know, I think today I'm just going to have to take over. 2 brutal losses yesterday. You know, we played good, but I think we need that one score today that just puts in the work and takes over.
Is that going to be you?
I'm hoping. You know, I need to talk to the team. We got to figure out who has the hot hand today and play it from there.
40 bomb?
You know, it could happen. You never know.
You never know as Johnson rattles in that mid-range shot off glass. And in case you missed it, well, you weren't here, but the Dream won the first period 10-0. Starsnick can't get it. And that is Jake's substitute. It is Will's housemate, Tanner. Tanner Kiefer, we call him Chief Keef. He's in the Air Force. Starsnick, Ian. Tough take inside. Ranging in there from Smith. He is a star so far for the Dream in this game. Good one as they lead by 10 once more. Tanner. Over to Ayush. Ayush gets the screen. Ayush, Hezi. Good D from Ian, active hands. Jake Taylor getting active on the coaching now from the stat bench. We might have to pull him in here for an interview. Or go to him, actually. He's not the most mobile. Starsnick, easy pickoff. Behind the back. Starsnick, step back 3. Why not? Can't get it. Tanner rips down the board. Johnson now with a little bit of space. Down to Tanner. Tanner fading. Tough shot. No good. Starsnick, good board. Over to Smith. Wants the ball back. Inside to Cordana. Cordana fading and off back iron. It's a good shot, though. Keep taking those, Kyle. Keep taking those. Johnson. Tanner lines up a tray ball. That's off. Dylan is pushing Kyle to box out. This is exciting stuff.
He's pointed at his own foot.
Johnson is advocating for his housemate. Costello in the building. Ian Smith behind it. Kyle fires a 3. Rims out. Good board from Starsnick. Starsnick is fighting, scrapping tooth and nail. Both these teams want their first win. As you can see, they're both 0-3. Ayush with the contact on Starsnick. He's going to go to the line, shoot a couple. So you see some nice scoring from the Dream so far. I got to get my feet out of the sun. I don't want to get sunburnt. At a quarter break, I'll put some socks on. Starsnick. Second one, bricks. Dylan misses both. Dylan downhill, head full of steam, lay, and he just misses it. Up to Malik. Malik, great feed inside. Good idea to Tanner, but no good.
Thanks, Mama.
Thank you so much, Christine. Ayush. Cordana. Starsnick. Starsnick downhill, tough take, swatted by Tanner. Get that rat stuff out of my kitchen. Ayush spinning, fading, Dirk style. It's a pass to Tanner. Tanner can't convert. And it's tipped out of bounds by Tanner. Right to the camera. And we're going to take a timeout here and go to a quick break. We will be right back with more Monstars Dream action. Don't go anywhere. We're back here. Costello's not ready on the scoreboard. No one's ready. Tanner gets a strong hand to that one. Jeez Louise. He had to run it down because he wasn't there to start. We're at 51 seconds. Cordana. Back cut for Smith. What a pass from Cordana. Unable to convert for Smithers. Tanner up top. Feed inside of Johnson. They're playing defense now. Kyle over to Tanner. Tanner gets Dylan off his feet. Takes a midi off the bounce. No good. And that is tipped out of bounds by Will Johnson. Cole is having a tough time, ref, I'm not going to lie. Someone needs to go save him. Smith to Starsnick. Starsnick. Downhill. Starsnick up in the air. Oh, what a move. Dream shaking. Like it's the 90s, but he can't get the shot to fall. Malik to Johnson. Tanner now on the outside. Wants a screen. Wants to dump it off to Malik. Johnson. Long two. Missing everything. And that's going to fall out of bounds harmlessly. We're actually at 13 seconds here. Believe that. Love it. Cordana the check. Gets it in to Starsnick. Plenty of time here. They're going to hold for the last shot, I believe. Slip screen, Cordana. Starsnick. Cordana gets the seal. Misses the layup. 4 seconds left. Can Tanner get a shot of turning, firing, and it's long. And that is going to end the period. There hasn't been a lot of scoring in quite some time, actually. It is 16-6. And we are going to go to a quick audio break for more action in the third and final period of this game. Both teams still fighting for their first win. Who will come out on top? We'll see you soon. To start this third period, Kyle Cordana asks the rhetorical question, should I bring out playoff Cordana? He's ready. Cordana, it's playoff Cord. Kyle, working on Malik. Picked off though, good D. I want to see what playoff Cord has to offer here. The clock should not be stopped.
Derek, can I pass you the ketchup?
Oh, I might eat in a sec, actually.
Ketchup.
I got it. I got it. Starsnick gets the inside edge on Johnson with the contact. Put him on his back and get that shot up and in. Good shot from DP Star 10. Tanner with Smith on him to Johnson. Johnson from the free throw line. That's short, missing everything, and it's going to fall harmlessly out of bounds. The lead is 12 for the Dream. This is one of the lowest scoring games we've seen in the Classic. Playoff Cordana turns the ball over. Tanner, downhill. Another bow to the noggin for Smithers, and we're going to take a quick injury timeout. We'll be right back for more action. All right, we are back here. Announcer Cam, I'm here with Derek Mundy, just some fine young men in the booth. We're going to go right back to it. So what happened in that last play, thanks Brad, what happened in that last play was that Ian got elbowed in the mouth and chipped the tooth. In the chat, Sam Fix, hello Sam Fix. We are going to go back to the main scene here. Yeah, so a chipped tooth there for Smithers. We're going to keep going the break while we get recuperated, but we're going to be back to this game very shortly here. About 6 minutes left. I'm going to update. Bridger's the clock at 6:08. I'm going to go up to his clock. 6:08 and 18-6 remains the score. We will be right back once more. We're going to come back for 1 sec. I'm going to need an ID on Sam Fix. I see your message is redacted now. Just tell me who you are real quick. We are back here, back underway. Smith is up and at him. Tooth chunk is in a bag. Tanner downhill. Starsnick fighting for the rebound. I have no idea where the tooth bag is. I hope so. Starsnick to Smith. Smith.
Ian lost it too.
Over top, no good. The ball's off the backboard. The comment from Sam Fix is that it's Miss Wilkerson. Hi, honey. I don't think it's actually Miss Wilkerson, though. It is off of Kyle Cordana. I have a feeling that Jared Brazis, this keeper guy, sucks. The chat is lively in the AM.
It's too early.
Ayush spinner M inside. Highlight move. Clip that thing. How about that for Malik? Let's go, baby. Let's go, Ayush. Jeez Louise. That was nasty, Ayush. Ian for 3. Can't get it. Kiefer from mid-range from the elbow. Back rim. Malik working on Cordana. Shot over him. No good. Smith rebounds. Dylan operating. Dylan downhill, hand on his back, gets the inside edge, rejected again by Kiefer. He's a shot blocking machine. Johnson up to Kiefer. Kiefer for 3. Bricks it. Starsnick falls in. Smith, Ian, and Ian gets it. Ian working, Tanner right on him. Ian in trouble. Dumps it up to Cordana, and it's poked out of bounds by Malik. Tanner. Jared Brazis is giving you absolute shade in the comment section right now. Jared's going hard. I think Sam Fix has to be like Ryan or something. It's an alter ego from Hub. Dylan Starsnick, no good. I feel like it's a Hub alter ego. If Miss Wilkerson, Sam Fix, yeah, you and Jaden, and Miss Wilkerson was mentioned, I feel like it's a Hub reference. There you go. Thrown away by Starsnick. I have a lot of questions. Hey, Sam Fix, if you're still here, drop another comment so I can get to know you a little bit better. Kiefer, fading, tough look, no good. Ayush, rebound, no good again. Tanner, up and in, offensive board, put back boss. And it's only now an 8-point lead for the Dream. We're up to 12 viewers now, going strong in the AM.
I heard Derek Mundy.
People are up and out. Yeah, people hear the name Derek Mundy, they come running. Starsnick, good dump off to Cordana. Cordana over to Ian Smith, and it goes out of bounds. Oh, it's a push. That's an easy call for Kyle. Nice one he got there. Okay, it is a Hub person. They said you shouldn't have left the Hub, Will. That was 4 years ago. Ian Smith. Picked by Tanner. Tanner to Johnson. And it's too hot to handle out of bounds. And it's a timeout for the Monstars. Jared Brazis. Jared is hyping him up now. Sam, update. Shouldn't have left the Hub, Will. So it's confirmed. It's someone from that vein. Hey, Sam Fix, keep giving us hints so we can guess that identity. I'm excited. Yeah, Tanner. That's huge. That's all. I don't ever move. That's all I ever do. Yeah. It's a great strategy out here. Just camp. It's really broken. The meta for the Classic is camping the key and kicking the ball on pick and roll.
Considering none of us really play basketball,
yeah.
Hitting shots is always it.
That is key as well.
Let's go Dream!
Layups are our forte.
Dream #1 fan Julia Lovely in attendance here, watching this great team go to work. They're 2 minutes 35 seconds away from their first victory, but can the Monstars with substitute Tanner Kiefer come back? We're back underway. Starsnick working his magic on Malik. Starsnick pulls a triple. Why not? Can't get it. Johnson rebound up top. Feeds to Tanner. Tanner to Malik. Malik. Good steal from Johnson. Malik looking for Johnson. Bumping on Kyle Cordana. Fading away. Tough shot. No good. Boarded by Kyle. Smith taking their time. Good pressure from Johnson. Smith skips around him. Smith dumps off to Kyle. Back up to Dylan Starsnick. Starsnick shakes. Head fake. Downhill. In traffic. Starsnick looking around. And he can't find the cut. Tanner gets the pick. Can he get the 3 ball? No good. Starsnick gets the board and fouled. That's good D. Gutsy performance from this toothless dude. The chat is lively, and it's not anyone that we went to high school with. It's great. It's someone that Tanner is friends with and Bridger's roommate. Sam Dietrich, thanks for tuning in. And then Sam Fix, Wyman for Depoy. I think it's Ryan. I don't know who it is. They're really good. Hey, let me get... They're great. Thank you. Hey, Sam Fix, let's get another hint here. I'm loving this little back and forth we're having. Sam Dietrich.
What's his name?
Sam Fix. So I think it's a Sam Alt Jaden Fix combo, I think, because they keep referencing the hub for some reason. Could be Kanata. But they're talking to me. Like me, I don't know. It feels like it's someone I know. Who knows? Jared Brazis laughing emoji. We're having a good time here. 10 viewers. We lost 2 of them. Tanner, Jared would love to see some effort here. Sam Fix says, hi, Jake. The plot thickens. Another wrinkle. Could be Feinberg. Could be Splones. Ball is in. Starsnick working. Tanner right on him. Very congested from the dream. Starsnick. Over to Kyle. Kyle. Over to Smith. Smith for 3. Splash! Ian Smith. A huge bucket for the Dream, extending the lead to 11. Things are going well for the Dream here. Ayush to answer back. Can't get it. Hauled in by Smith. Smith. Tanner on him. Smith goes down the other way. Contact from Ayush, and he pokes out of bounds. Sam Fix, toothless can shoot. That's Ian's new nickname. Dagger? Could be a dagger. Malik. Toothless on him. Tanner. For 3. Another miss. Toothless gets the rebound. Fighting for it. He's trapped. Double team. And they get a timeout off here. Good pressure from the Monstars. About 50 seconds left in this one. And we are going to take a quick break here. Hi, Jake. Toothless can shoot. I love it, Sam Fix. Please identify yourself. Sam Dietrich, that was a statement 3. 29's cute. Who is number 29? Will Johnson. There are so many layers to this. Now Will Johnson is involved. It's someone we all know for sure. If it's not, it would be very odd. Very, very deep cuts here with the hub references and all that stuff. That was one of the shortest timeouts we've ever taken in the Classic, but we're going to get right back to it. 50 seconds on the clock. 11-point lead. Dream have the ball. Smither's new nickname is Toothless. In case you missed that, he is missing a chunk of his tooth after a bow to the face. Starsnick, downhill. Starsnick, up and in. Can't get it. Kyle Cordana hauls in the rebound, but no good. Johnson to Malik. Malik needs a 3 here. Up and can't get it. Hauled in by Smith. About 32 seconds left. Over to Cordana. Cordana for 3. Bricks it. No rotation on that ball whatsoever. Malik for 3. That one's short. Kyle gets a block. He calls it out at least. Starsnick. Working on Tanner. And he gets fouled, and he's going to go to the line to... he's going to go to the line? Bridger, 15 seconds. Actually, doesn't really matter. 14 seconds about, who knows? We'll go to 13.4. That's what Bridger has. No free throw shooting yet. Oh, he's got 15. We're good. Starsnick, and he gets fouled, going to the line to... I think it's a one-on-one now. It's about 14 seconds left, 13.8. Hey, Sam Fix. All I need is your name.
It's 1-1.
Or at least a hint. Give me something special. Cole's asleep. Dylan, tell him to wake up.
We got the pace here a little bit.
Yeah, we got games to play.
We gotta hold it.
Starsnick. 1-1. First one is up and good. Starsnick. Flick of the wrist. Second one is up and good. Starsnick makes no mistake in extending that lead up to 13 points, and that is going to do it, I think, here in this game. The Dream are taking their first win. The Monstars falling to 0-3, I think. Either 0-3 or 0-4 in the season. Malik. Deep 2. No good. Hauled in by Ian Smith. Toothless. And that's going to end it here. The Dream in Dreamland after their first win of the Classic. Monstars are without a W and remain in that final spot in the standings. We're going to get a quick interview with, I think, Ian Smith and Ian Smith and Dylan Starsnick. But until then, we'll be right back. Yes, sir. All right, we are here with Dream Captain Dylan Starsnick. How's it feel getting your first win?
Feels real good, you know, early morning game, you know, those are always a little tough. Got to give credit to the Monstars, you know, they're missing their star player, but they gave it their all out there. We just kind of came out there with a different game plan. We knew the Monstars, they're missing their number one scorer. We knew they weren't going to be hitting that many three-pointers or shots, so we kind of decided to slow it down a little bit, you know, try and draw some fouls, take it to the rack a little more, play a little more team basketball out there, passing it down to Dana down low, you know, and just trying to come out with the win. It seemed to work out.
All right, and how much confidence does this win give you going into the rest of your games for the day?
It gives us a lot of confidence, definitely, to know that we can, you know, get buckets. All of us can get buckets. Big shout out to Ian Smith out there. He played his best game. Tournament, had a lot of points, hit some clutch three-pointers and shots out there, and just played really well. And big shout out to Dana as well. I thought he did real well on defense, and thought he set a lot of great screens out there, and you know, was really thinking the whole game, and was
thinking a lot.
He was thinking a lot out there and making some good passes. He didn't have many turnovers, and really just kind of glued us together there to hold it down for us.
Love it. Using that brain of his. Thank you, Dylan. And we are going to get into this game, Goats v. Light Show. We will be back here momentarily with the stream. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I'll catch it. You want something from Starbucks?